Welcome back to the Property Gurus. Today is the last day of our series of videos showing the loft conversion we've been working through. Hopefully you've enjoyed them. So we'll start off here with the new staircase that's been installed. You can see that the balustrading has all been fitted and painted in. And just wanted to highlight the nice work that's been done on the plaster work to tie in the existing ceiling to the new sweep. Very nice curves here. And the new balustrade has been fitted alongside the existing balustrade. Now the spindles are not exactly the same. You can see if you look closely they're not identical. However, now that they're painted in and tied together, they work really well and you would never notice unless you're looking really closely. The staircase, we've made a video, you can see that separately, showing how we clad this staircase in oak to tie into the existing floors. But an important point here is we fitted an actual window into the stairwell, which brings in a lot of light and makes it feel part of the existing house. If you don't have that, you'll always have to have the light on when you go up these stairs, and it feels dark and it feels a bit more like an attic still. So I definitely recommend adding a window, especially if you're doing a hip to gable where you'll have a straight wall. So these stairs bring us up nicely to the new door that's been fitted. We have a quick look back down. You can see the fantastic oak finish ties in very well with the oak floors on the existing house. The new door, we had to fit new fire doors as part of the loft conversion under building regulations, so we took the opportunity to put real oak doors in with a nice handle, and now we can step through into the room. So the first thing that strikes you is the fantastic oak floor and the two Velux windows that we have installed on the pitched roof. So looking around, the real oak floor really gives this a sense of space. It opens up fantastically well, gives a really big feel to the room. Walking over towards the window, this is at the back of the dormer structure. So we've got a vertical wall. We've fitted a nice radiator here, and you can see through down into the garden. Really nice vista. And looking back across the room, so we've got the big oak floor. We've got the two cupboards at the far end. We'll go in there in a minute. And we've got the built-in wardrobe and the secret desk space around the side. But the oak floor was a real winner here. I can't stress that enough. If this was carpet, it wouldn't have as much of a wow factor. Really impressive. We've got great ceiling height in this room as well. We managed to get about 2.4 meters internal, which is really high. We're going over towards the storage, the built-in storage area. First thing we'll have a look at is the desk or dressing room area we've managed to create. Now this is quite small, so it's about 1.2 meters wide by about 2 meters deep, but it's certainly deep enough to fit a desk. So these days people are looking for home office working space. Think about how you're planning your loft. You can have an area like this as well. This could have been dead space. We could have closed it off, but we wanted to utilize as much as we could. The same goes for these eaves cupboards. We've made sure we've maximized the usable space here. So this is about 1.2 meters deep as well, and it's full width of the house, so it's almost 6 meters from side to side. So that's giving us a huge amount of storage space. It's sloping ceiling, so it's slightly restricted, but you'll be able to put your suitcases, Christmas trees, all the things that you want to store in here, put them in boxes. Really nice usable space. You'll see in the other videos we made a point of making the floor continuous, so it's the same floor throughout, but it really gives you a lot of extra storage space, which you usually lose when you do a loft conversion. You lose all the storage space, so you've got to think ahead about how to plan your storage. And there's another video on that which you can see in our series. We're going over to the wardrobe. We had to bring the door forward 850 mil, so we had a space here that naturally fitted to being a wardrobe. So we've fitted it in. We've put a hanging rail in. That's 1.2 meters above the floor. You can see the floor continues through, and we put skirting board inside the cupboard to make it look as finished as possible. So we've got the hanging rail 1.2, that leaves a bit of space beneath it, and then above that we've fitted in 3 shelves. So we've got the first shelf directly above the rail, The second shelf is about 300 above that. And then the third shelf is a hidden shelf. So we've got some space at the top. So you can see these two storage shelves. And then a bit above the top is sloping ceiling, but it gives you just that ability to store things in boxes, just extra storage, which is what everybody wants these days. Moving over to the ensuite shower room, we've got the same fittings. We've got nice polished chrome fittings throughout the whole loft and the whole house. So the same door that we have throughout the house, nice oak door, really not that expensive, but gives you a really high quality finish. Nice chrome handle. And then going through into the bathroom, this has been fully tiled. So we've fitted a walk-in shower to the left. This is 1.2 meter deep shower, so it's quite significant, it's quite spacious. Nice sliding door. Then we've got the chrome fittings, so we've got the overhead shower and the handheld shower. We've built in some storage space here, so you've got lots of space to store all of the shampoos and shower gels. We've got an overhead, oversized shower head. Really quite a luxurious finish. This is the type you'd get in a high-end hotel. And coming across, we've got a vanity unit, which is floor mounted. So this gives us more extra storage. It's got a built-in sink when you buy this unit. So a little bit more expensive than buying a normal sink, but it does give you that high quality feel. And then inside, you've got more storage for bleach and anything else that you want in your bathroom. We've fitted a chrome bottle trap to this, just to give it a little bit of higher quality feel. We've got a close coupled toilet alongside that. Neat, modern, slow coating seat, really quite effective look. And then we've put a large mirror above that. So mirror's not expensive, really quite a cheap finish, but just gives you that quality look. And we've put some of the tile trim that we used on the tiles. You can see in the other videos we've done, the tile trim gives you that really nice clean edge to where you've got a corner for your tiles. We've fitted this around the mirror and it gives it that really high-end feel. Just a little bit of extra finishing touch that's well worth it. Got a shaver socket on the wall so you can plug in your toothbrush, and up here we've got a little storage area. We've got some spare lighting and also access to the lights that are in the cubby holes. The extractor fan, which is a requirement, and the building regs. We've got a little bit more expensive, more modern version. You can see the tile trim here. This shows around the edge of the window how we finished it. So it just gives it that slightly more high quality feel. We've got a little bit of mosaic that we put through the tiles. You can see that on the other videos that we've done. A bit more detail on that, but just breaks up the grey finish. And then finally we've got the towel rail, which again, not super expensive, but just looks a nice quality finish if you get something a little bit more decorative than standard. So looking back into the room, we've got everything here has been siliconed, so we've got a nice clean white finish, easy to maintain. We'll keep everything super watertight. So really nice finish to the job that we've done here. High quality bathroom. It's only 1.5 meters deep, not a deep bathroom. So we've utilized the space well, but it's got everything you need. It's got the toilet, the sink, the shower, the radiator, and then finally we've done a threshold between the two floors. So we put a wooden threshold in here just to give it that modern feel. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series of videos, and we will see you all again soon. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much.